Welcome back, Bobcat Nation. I'm Honey. This is my partner, Biscuits. This session is Two Touch with Coach Dalton Heinsohn, brought to you by Bubba's 33 of Longview and Roof Masters of Hallsville. So, Coach Heinsohn, first year being boys Bobcat soccer coach.
Yeah.
That was tough on her right there.
That was a lot of words put together. But we know Hallsville, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we...
Yeah, graduated from here in 2015. Had a really good couple of years here. That was one of our best and most successful years.
So what's it like being back?
It's been a whirlwind. It's like a lot of deja vu. I'm walking on a field and I'm like, oh, I've been here before.
Is it hard being a young coach and teaching because you're not that much older than the kids out there?
Yeah, I mean, we have like a 9-10 year difference between some of these kids, and that's a lot of years, but I still feel really close. Like, we bond really well.
So how many kids do you have in your program this year?
We have around 50.
You have 50 in your program also?
Yeah.
Is that, as a young coach, is that not overwhelming to have 50 kids?
Oh, man, at the beginning, it was a whirlwind to get everybody on the field to do a lot of different things. Because I have different ideas and to get it across, but they've done a really good job.
Right. And that leads to my next question. You know, we've had, I don't know how many, three soccer coaches in the last 3 years.
Yeah, I'm the fourth coach in 4.
So is it hard to bring your style of play and to these kids to understand? Are they picking it up? Or
Yeah, like at the very beginning, I told them before, like, our style of play is going to be different. It's going to be more bold. And the kids took up the challenge. Like, they've had a really good philosophy on just staying with me through it.
Do you feel like they've bought in? Like, do you feel like you have buy-in?
Yeah. Every coach that I've played so far in the 8 games we've had, every coach has said, man, this is not the same team.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
it's been
gotta
awesome.
feel good. Like,
Yeah,
that is.
it's been
That's
really
awesome.
successful.
That's awesome.
so we won what, last night, the night before?
We are 2-2 in the scrimmages that we faced. And then in the Pine Tree tournament, we went 1 win, 1 tie, 2 losses.
Okay, what do we have this weekend coming up?
This week we have the Longview tournament, and we have
Okay.
some really tough opponents.
So who we going to scrap against in the Longview tournament?
We're going to go up against Carthage again. Let's get some revenge on Carthage. And on Friday morning, we're going to have Tyler Legacy. And Saturday morning, we're going to have Forney.
That does sound like it.
Yeah.
When does your district start?
January 26th.
Okay, so same as the girls.
Yeah, they're
January
away, we're at
26th.
home.
Who do you feel like your hardest opponent in district will be?
It could be a mix of Longview, John Tyler, Mount Pleasant, White House. They all have like pretty good studs.
Yeah.
So how many seniors we toting this? We bringing back?
We've had 15 starting out, but it's kind of dwindled down to like 13 or 12. But a lot of those kids are starting.
That is awesome. So what, Dalton? What would you think your strength for your team is this year?
Our strength this year is a lot of like our passion towards the game. Like, I've really appreciated the way that they've gone in for every tackle and just go for it. Like, that's my biggest thing I've loved with them. Like, we work the ball, we move the ball, but there's also just that we're never going to give up attitude.
So what do we need to work on to get better?
We need to take shots outside the box, take shots in the box. We work the ball really well side to side, and once we get in front of goal or that last pass, we're just kind of dwindling back, kind of not getting there. But it's getting there. We're clicking.
So how do you tell us? How you got to just shoot the ball?
Because we get in goal scoring opportunities, and we get there, and sometimes that last pass isn't good enough, or the final ball we should have turned and took a shot instead, but then we were unselfish, we passed the ball. So it's a lot of just a mixture of they're not sure, I could have done this, could have done that.
Too many passes.
Yeah, too many different mistakes.
This being your first year, how hard is it for you not to throw on a jersey and run out
Oh my
there?
gosh, I'm on the sidelines like running up and down. I'm with them. Like, as soon as like the ball comes to my side, I stand on the line. I'm like, yes, ball, yes, we're here. Like, I'm constantly on them the entire time because that's what these kids need.
Yeah.
So how many miles a night do you think you run back and forth?
Oh, I haven't
On
tracked it.
average?
I could probably check on my phone, but oh man, I get about 8 miles a day just from like the practices we have outside of school.
He still got that youth and enthusiasm about
he
it.
still has the itch, like the
Yeah,
competitive.
if kids aren't
like-
here, then I step in.
Yeah, like he's
So
like, I'm
Don-
throwing on that jersey.
I've known Dalton since he's a little young man. He's multi-talented. He was in the band, all-district band, and then played soccer. Great baseball player. Is it fun coming back to Hallsville and seeing the high school and
Oh, man.
seeing all the old teachers?
Yeah, it's so much fun. Like, I wish some of the old teachers I had were still here, and I like to give them a little side nudge every now and then. Shout out to Pie Pack.
How many of your old teammates have reached out to you this year, just like excited for you?
I don't really post often on social media. That's just not my thing. But the few times that I do, like, there's been a lot of players that are like, hey, like, when's the alumni game? When can we come back and, like, see the team?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, like, I'll get opportunities out there. But it's just been really
awesome.
exciting to hear,
Yeah.
like, from the outside coming in, like, hey, this is going to be awesome for you, man.
That's awesome.
You notice how much more fun this interview was than Erickson?
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Erickson was terrible, just
Yeah.
letting you know.
You need to have a culture talk with him.
Yeah, culture
Get
talk.
that
Culture talks.
excitement up.
Culture talk.
All right, this has been Two Touch with Coach Dalton Heinsohn. I'm Honey. That's Biscuits.